Take 2 steps forward if you grew up with your father in your household. Take 2 steps forward if you grew up with your father actively involved in your life. Take 1 step forward if your father provided emotional support. Take 1 step forward if your father supported your educational or career aspirations. Take 2 steps backward if your father created a toxic environment at home. Take 2 steps backwards if you had to be the man of the house. Take 2 steps backwards if your father's actions negatively impacted your sense of self-worth. Take a step forward if you could call your father right now. Take a step forward if your father demonstrated love and affection continuously. Take a step forward if you had regular, meaningful conversations with your father. Take a step forward if your father provided emotional support and guidance. Take a step backward if you felt neglected or ignored by your father.
If you just look around, you'll just see how each of us had different relationships with our father. And the purpose of this was just for the world to see and for each other to see like how we all come from different circumstances. But nevertheless, we all are successful. We didn't let us having our father there or not having our father there impact or affect how we chose to grow as individuals and how we chose to make things happen. Because some people, they'll look at it and use that as an excuse. Like, I'm still back here and you guys are all the way up there. But it didn't change how I look at life. It didn't change my outlook on myself and my self-worth. So I do want people to do this exercise and take this exercise and use it and look at it like, okay, if Milan had this circumstances and she still became successful and she still look at life and she's still optimistic about everything, I can do the same thing too. If Alex was able to create good energy and grow a multi-million-dollar brand without his father, I can do that too. It doesn't negate the fact that he probably feel a certain way about his father, but he didn't let those feelings overpower and overshadow him from becoming the man that he is today. So that was the purpose of this exercise.